News in 5.
News and developments making headlines around the world in 5 minutes.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
Good day. This is World News in 5. The body of a man buried under mud and rocks was recovered by rescuers after flash floods and a landslide struck a village in Indonesia. Triggered by torrential rain, mud, rocks, and trees came rushing down on a mountain and devastated mountainside villages near the Lake Toba in Sumatra Island. Local search and rescue agency spokesperson Sariman Sitorus said, search for the dead and missing are underway in the worst-hit village. Sitorus added that dogs, excavators, and sometimes their bare hands were used to weed through the rubble, and divers equipped with sonar detectors were used to spot possible victims swept by floods into the lake. He said a man identified as an employee of the Senior Bacara Hotel was pulled out of the mud about 500 meters from the hotel. The National Disaster Management Agency said the landslide and flash floods damaged at least 35 houses, a church, a school, and a hotel in the village of Simangulampe, forcing about 55 families to flee to a temporary government shelter.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
The United States Defense Department said that Houthi forces in Yemen attacked a number of commercial vessels in the Red Sea, using armed drones and missiles that lasted at least 5 hours. Pentagon said that the USS Carney lended assistance in some cases and shot down Houthi drones that were headed in its general direction. The U.S. guided missile destroyer shot down 2 drones in what was said to be a further escalation of the war between Israel and terrorist group Hamas. Carney was responding to a distress call from the Unity Explorer, which said it was under attack from missile fire coming from Yemen. Houthi military spokesperson Brigadier General Yahya Sari claimed the attacks, saying they were able to hit 2 vessels, one with a missile and the other one with a drone in the Bab el-Mandeb Strait that links the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden. Sari also identified the vessels hit as the Unity Explorer and Panamanian-flagged container ship called Number 9. The Houthi spokesperson warned Israeli ships from navigating the Red Sea, including the Gulf of Aden, that the Yemeni armed forces will continue to prevent their movement until the Israeli aggression against their brothers in the Gaza Strip stops.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And news from the Philippines Foreign Service posts, more than 150,000 festival goers, including the Filipino community in Japan, attended the Philippine Festival Tokyo 2023 at the Yoyogi Park in Tokyo's Shibuya Ward. Organized by the Philippine Festival Committee or PFC of the Philippine Assistance Group or PAG and supported by the Philippine Embassy in Japan, the festival was formally opened by PFC Chairman Berlito Capulong and other officials, including Philippine Ambassador to Japan Mylene Garcia Albano. In her welcome remarks, Ambassador Garcia Albano said that the Filipino community in Japan is 300,000 strong and is spread amongst all prefectures. Other officials present during the opening ceremony were Parliamentary Vice Minister for Foreign Affairs Masahiro Komura, Honorable Shinsuke Okuno, Vice Chair of the Japan-Philippines Parliamentarian Friendship League or JPPFL, Honorable Ayaka Shiyomura, Member of the House of Councilors, and Dr. Kunihiko Hirabayashi, Secretary General of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN Japan Center or AJC. In his remarks, Parliamentary Vice Minister Komura shared that the year marks the 50th year of friendship and cooperation between ASEAN and Japan, and that the ASEAN-Japan Commemorative Summit meeting will be held in Japan this December. The two-day Philippine Festival featured Filipino cuisine and products sold in various food booths and highlighted with an onstage cultural presentation from the Filipino community in Japan, including performances from Filipino celebrities.
World News in 5.
Here on Radyo Pilipinas Worldwide.
And that concludes today's edition of World News in 5. For Radyo Pilipinas World Service, this is Leo Magpayo. Good day.